father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Excuse me.
We are honored to welcome you here.
You haven't done anything that we couldn't have done ourselves in time.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility.
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology...
They want to free the synths. To suggest they're out to destroy the Institute, I think that's too harsh.
No, it is not harsh. It is the truth. They would see us all dead and buried. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them? That the time has come. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad...
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I'm not gonna miss everyone complaining about insufficient power levels.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be...
Yeah?
So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you...
You must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. But... tell...
That's all for now. Goodbye.
As you wish.
Hey, Z1.
I don't think Mr. Benet realizes how brave he is. His plan has me concerned.
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things. But he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
The plan's broken. We only get one chance at a mass escape. If you fight with us, we...
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan... Of course I'd fight for my freedom. But enough to face all the guards? Yes. even if most don't join the fight. But we should be prepared for...
We need an army, not a few stragglers.
Perhaps my stragglers will be the seed from which a true rebellion grows. Besides, we have no other option. The more... I admire Mr. Beignet a great deal, but we can't tell him about this plan. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't.
Desdemona.
Something on your mind? You don't look so good.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat. So really, the question...
Mm-hmm. How do I deal with this, Desdemona?
Give me a straight answer first.
Of course I'm not gonna go through with it. So, how do I deal with it?
It's unfortunate things have progressed so fast. You need to stall them. Buy time any way you can. That's all we can do.
Uh-huh.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me. Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see. You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. It's only a matter of time.
You think that is going to stop me? You not now.
Shit. We got company.
God damn you.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Pam.
Analyzing. Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds. All processes are busy.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Here we go!
Glad that's over.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. day all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
There's just no end to this, is there?
There is, and we've almost reached it. Just one last hurdle. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent. We need to destroy them.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father.
Not necessarily. Teach them a lesson, they'll stay away.
That is precisely my intent. We will teach them a lesson. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
And if we fail, we're just making things worse for ourselves.
We won't fail. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. He will explain the details to you. Time is of the essence.
You! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over.
It takes a lot more than a bunch of punks to scare me.
Maybe that's because you...
Uh-huh.
Bastard son. He grabbed my granddad. If you really are with the Minutemen...
This really isn't what the Minutemen are all about. But since I'm already here, I'll do it.
You're doing me a big favor.